జల్లికట్టుతో పోల్చుకుంటే ప్రమాదాల్లో ఎక్కువ మంది చనిపోతున్నారన్నారు ప్రముఖ సినీ నటుడు కమల్ హాసన్. జల్లికట్టు ఆందోళనలపై స్పందించిన ఆయన పోలీసుల తీరుపై అభ్యంతరం వ్యక్తం చేశారు. ప్రభుత్వ ద్వంద్వ విధానాలకు ఇది అద్దం పడుతోందని ఆరోపించారు. జల్లికట్టుపై నిషేధాన్ని తీవ్రంగా వ్యతిరేకిస్తున్నట్టు ప్రకటించారు కమల్. జంతు హక్కులపై తనకు అవగాహన లేదన్న ఆయన ఎద్దులు కూడా పెంపుడు జంతువులేనన్న విషయాన్ని గుర్తు చేశారు.
Government, please address it.
So there is also a larger demand for ban of animal welfare organizations. In particular,
I don't see. Now I'm saying don't ban anything, regulate. So what is the idea of turning the plate on them? Just tell them don't use expletives. The only way to correct them is not by saying not using expletives in talk. Then that becomes a pugilistic match between two people, and there's no logic to it. The last man standing becomes a winner by virtue of muscle. That's not how it should be done. I think we'll have to rethink, have dialogues without getting angry, without simply calling a PETA member or animal board member as a fool. Even if they call me a fool, I shouldn't indulge in that. Because that's when it will be a dialogue.
Are these bodies relevant to be a kind of a watchdog kind of thing?
Yes, they should be. I'm not saying that, see, if you can't use that name, you don't like PETA, but there has to be some kind of a body. Like there are no Red Crosses in Middle East. There's no Red Cross on an ambulance. It's a crescent. There's a historical reason why Red Cross is not used. Because the Crusaders had the Red Cross that they carried. It harks back to old enmity. So they don't want to go there. So those are the things. We'll have to modify it.
So you do agree then that the ban PETA movement is misplaced somewhere? The ban PETA call, you do agree is misplaced in some way?
Yeah, ban. Why do you want to ban anything? It's a democratic country. Don't ban. Then ban Vishwarupam. Is that what I'm going to say? I won't accept. A ban is, tell me what's wrong with Vishwarupam. Tell me if it spreads sedition. I'll change it. Correct me. School me in democracy.
So now in Karnataka they have started a similar protest and Chief Minister has assured amendments. So do you think this will be continuous and this is set up?
It should be continuous. The mantham should keep happening. Kadanjite irukonu. Kadala irundhalum kadanjannum.
So speaking of secessionism, there's always been that kind of a sentiment amongst the Tamil people, a kind of an anti-Indian state sentiment. Why do you think it's there even after so many years of independence?
You look at the historical reasons and you will know. There are some people who are ignorant enough to call this Ravana Bhumi. They say that you are from Ravan Bhumi. I've heard this many times. I said, no, I am Ravan. I said, because that's not the way to go about it. And don't see, then you'll say Telugus, then you'll say Malayalis, then Maharashtrians. Are Maharashtrians not as parochial as we are? But no, everybody will have that. Even Americans have that. They have that American army. They arm themselves. The right for their guns. They want to be separate America without any black man inside it. There are dreams that will never come true. I hope it doesn't.
And do you think it is fair on people's part because the industry people, regardless of what the comment they make, like they pick on people who make pro-Jallikattu government, they pick on people who make anti-Jallikattu governance. Do you think it's fair on people's part because industry people, when we have proper people, representatives, and this is such an unnecessary thing to do that?
What I
Bollywood people are being put in
Called in tweeters, whatever it makes you good, they immediately come out with some abusive comments. They fill in your timeline with a lot of abusive, but that gets more of an attention. So I mean, do you think you are the targets, easy targets?
Yes, we have always been easy targets. Governments attack us, people attack us, press attack us. We have to be careful. We have to keep a smile even when we are angry. Now it's become a habit. But at the same time, there are some people who will show anger even to you and show their grief and say, and even have, I offer criticism even if it's about you. We both have the sharp enough weapons to chisel each other into perfect shape.
On a lighter note, there were some reports that you and Rajnikant have decided to act together. And number two, are you entering politics?
No, I've always, for me, it's a revolving door. I never want to enter the edifice called politics, but I am at the revolving door. I keep, yes, I am talking politics now, but I talk that every 5 years. I talk it with my finger. But
And the film with Rajnikant,
somebody came up with a question. It's nothing shocking or new to us. We've acted before together. But how many people are going to be able to afford us? And what will be left to make the film with if we both take our due remuneration? That's what we are thinking.
ഒരു മലയാളം സ്റ്റാർട്ടിംഗ് പറഞ്ഞത് കേരളത്തെ കുറിച്ചാണ്. കേരളത്തിൽ ആനകളെ
അതെ.
അതൊന്ന് മലയാളത്തിന്റെ ഗുണമാണ്.
അല്ല, അത് ഇത് രണ്ട് മുഖമാണ് കാണിക്കുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് അവിടെ ആ സ്റ്റേറ്റിൽ ഇല്ലാത്ത ഒരു നിയമം ഇവിടെ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് വരണം എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ചോദ്യം. ആനകളെ കെട്ടാമെങ്കിൽ കാളയിലും കെട്ടാം എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഇവരുടെ അത് ലോജിക്കലാണോ എന്നുള്ളത് പിന്നീട് നമുക്ക് വിവാദിക്കാം. പക്ഷേ അവിടെ ഒരു ധർമ്മവും ഇവിടെ ഒരു ധർമ്മവും പാടില്ല എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ഇത് ഒരു വൺ കൺട്രിയാണ്. When you are trying to make a universal tax for everybody, avoid octroi and other things and make it equal, why not make everything equal?
വ്യക്തി ഉൾപ്പെടെയുള്ള മൃഗാവകാശ സംഘടനകൾ has already approached Supreme Court against this elephant. So if a ban is coming against this
ബാൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പാടില്ല എന്നുള്ളത് ഏക്കുവോ? മലയാളികള് സമ്മതിക്കുവോ അതിന്? ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കൂ. അപ്പൊ പൂരം വേണ്ട അല്ലേ? അത് ഒരിക്കലും നടക്കില്ല. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്. The elephants have been trained to take all that. Like in the olden days, elephants were trained to take cannon fire and still stand the ground. We have been doing it, and the double standard of allowing to kill for beef eating and not play with my bull, which will come back.